This burden is bigger than you or me. People are scared, but they can't be paralyzed by that fear. You have to fight for what's right every single day, bulletproof skin or not. You can't just not snitch or turn away or take money under the table because life has turned you sour. When did people stop caring? Harlem is supposed to represent our hopes and dreams. It's the pinnacle of black art, politics, innovation. It's supposed to be a shining light to the world. It's our responsibility to push forward so that the next generation will be further along than us.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Welcome to This Week in PPL. What can I say except, is this for real? This is week 10. Let's get it started with the Cochrane Snake Eyes versus Bacalao, Fritas, Piratas, Nata. For the first time since week 3, the Snake Eyes are no longer sole possessors of last place.
Woo, woo!
This amazing feat was of little help from QB Matt Ryan, as he managed only 14 points, but Delaney Walker came out huge in his rise to a top tight end, scoring 22.5. For the Piratas, QB Carson Wentz and his 8 points was one of a total of seven single-digit scores. Wide receiver Antonio Brown had a huge day with 28 points, but the decision to bench Russell Wilson and his 31 points was disastrous, and the Snake Eyes win the rematch 104.5 to 83.5. Now, on to the absolute slobber knocker that was Sharp Street Pappmeier versus Dak to the Future. On the Pappmeier side, the tour de force of QB Aaron Rodgers and his 30 points, running backs Le'Veon Bell scoring 28.5 and LeGarrette Blount scoring 24, and wideout Doug Baldwin picking up 26 points was hard to beat. But Dak surely made a valiant attempt with running back Ezekiel Elliott, who had a season-high monstrous 39 points. Wide receiver Jordy Nelson was 1 point off tying his season high with 24 points, but that wasn't enough for the win. Pappmeier now holds sole possession of second place with a 164.5 to 144 victory. Now, Buffalo Furacao versus Screamin' Seagulls. Both teams had mediocre performances from their quarterbacks, but a pair of 22.5s from wide receivers Allen Robinson, which is his season best performance, and Stephon Diggs scoring from the flex position, in conjunction with fellow wideout Odell Beckham Jr.'s 20 points, really offset a handful of low scores. For the Gulls, the wide receiver core was also helpful, with Julio Jones scoring 18 points, while Dez Bryant picked up 20 from the flex position, but it simply wasn't enough, and Furacao wins 118 to 105.5. Although the Gulls take third place to themselves despite the loss. Lastly, the first place NPO Bashers versus Six Gods. The Bashers ensure they remained atop the standing with a solid performance from the running back squad, with DeMarco Murray hauling in a nice 28 points and David Johnson bringing in 23.5. For the Gods, they had to bring in QB Jameis Winston and his 22 points off the bench in place of Andrew Luck, who was on a bye week. Running back Jonathan Stewart had his measly 3 points hurt very much, along with 5 other single-digit scores on the active roster, and the Bashers make it 2 in a row with a win of 151 to 80. That's it. Tune in again next week for This Week in PPL.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to read my mind. Just imagine, vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eating I do still like the one pizza tosser. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back.